It's your boy Larry Smith, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
20 grams in the bag, we passing tests and saying that it's wrong. My junkies do dope through a straw. You want a gram, I want 120.
All right, so we got Larry Smith off the porch with us today. How you feeling, man?
Man, good.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming by today, man.
You already know.
Yeah. So what's life like in Cincinnati, man?
It's cool for real. A lot of violence, but it's cool.
What part of the city you from?
I'm from Seven Hills, Cincinnati.
Okay. What side of town is that on?
That's like uptown. It's far from everybody, so we uptown for real.
Okay. What was your childhood like there?
It was cool, man. I stayed with my pops, you feel me? Regular life. We ain't get everything we wanted, but like we got shit on the important days. So like, Christmas, going back to school or something, but regular good life, man. Wasn't nothing too bad.
Yeah. At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch like 14 or 15.
Do you have any family members or big homies out there that kind of guide you?
Not really. I mean, my Danner was my best friend. He was already in the streets doing, so I was basically trailing behind him and my other homie for real. They weren't no really older than me. We was the same age.
Yeah.
We're really no big homies or nothing.
Did you end up finishing school?
I dropped out.
What grade?
I think it was 10th grade, 10th or 11th.
Yeah.
School wasn't just for me, man.
And talk to us about this incident where you got shot?
Yeah, I got shot on 2 occasions. I got shot fucking around with my friend, trying to do some bullshit, and got shot. Then the second time, we got shot up in the car. Motherfuckers pulled on the side of our vehicle, getting onto the E-way. Shot that motherfucker like 20 times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Where'd you get hit at?
I ended up getting hit on the leg, just the leg on some God was with me type shit that day.
Anyone else in the car get hit?
We all got shot.
Oh, damn.
Everybody in the car.
Did that incident change how you move around at all?
Man, yeah, that changed a lot, because you got to feel me. Me moving like that, and everybody can get to me, and I woke up like, I could have just died that day, you feel me? Like, and it was on my daddy's birthday. Like, that would have really like been different, like me dying on my daddy's birthday. So it made me start thinking way different. Way different.
Yeah. Change your perspective on life at all too?
Yeah, like I gotta move right. Like, I just can't move regular, like I'm just like a normal person. I gotta move like I'm already a superstar. You get what I'm saying? Like, how people look at me in my city is like, when we see him, we want to rob him. We want to, because I'm already living a flashy life. So it's like, I got to move like I got security. I got to in and out. I can't stay in one spot and be kicking it with people, because I already made a name for myself. So it's like, it's different.
Is that one of the reasons you moved out the city?
Exactly.
Yeah. So how long you been here in Atlanta now?
Probably about 6 months, 6 to 4 months.
Okay. What part of the city did you move to?
I don't want to tell all of that.
Okay.
I like to be low, man.
So what'd you think of Atlanta when you first got here?
Man, traffic is crazy. Everywhere you go, it's a car accident. Everywhere you go, man. Every highway is somebody crashing. That's the only thing I hate about out here. Like, people drive crazy.
What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you learned while growing up?
Growing up, man, I learned trust nobody. Like, you can't trust not one person. Like, trusting people is how you really trick yourself off the streets or into jail. Trusting everybody, like, I just don't trust nobody. Like,
what was one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome to make it out of Cincinnati?
I ain't gonna lie, my biggest obstacle coming out of Cincinnati was stop selling drugs. Like, that was the moving to another city, coming from making money to moving to another city to trying to really just do it with music and investing my money into shit. That was the hardest thing, because like, oh, I'm in this city now. I can't just go out here and do what I used to do in the city. So it's like, I'm out here, I gotta do this, and I gotta do something because I got these bills to pay. So it's like, it's different. Like, so me investing in doing this stuff and trying to do this music, it's a different thing.
How's that transition been? Has it been pretty smooth? Has
Yeah,
it get rough?
yeah, it's real good. I think we living good. We blessed. Like the little money I'm making from the little distro kid and features and mixtapes, and we doing good off of it.
How would you compare the streets to the rap game right now?
Man, me personally, the streets is way different than the rap game. Like it's way different. Like the streets is just the streets. Like I'm more comfortable in the streets than the rap shit because I don't know nothing about the rap. Like I know a lot about the streets. I know who to mess with in the streets and who not to mess with in the streets. But in the music, I don't know who to mess with. I don't know who about to do me over, fuck me over. I don't know who about to really be with me. I don't know who to trust. You feel me? So I like the streets better than music for real.
Did you have anyone in Cincinnati that you could turn to for advice about the music industry or the business side of it?
Not really. I mean, it's a few cats that's known in the city for doing what they do, but when you turn to them, it's all about money. So you don't know if they really with you or if they not.
Yeah. So how long you been rapping now?
Probably, I'm gonna say 3 years. It's been about 3 years.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What inspired you to start?
Man, I'm about to tell you this. This is a funny story. Look, one day I heard my homie rapping, and he had rapped the same stuff I had actually did that same day. Oh God, look, he was rapping, and it was about some shit that I did that same day. So I'm like, damn, that shit hard. Like, so I actually went home, turned on the same beat he was rapping to, and tried to write some lyrics. And then I took it back to him, like, bro, listen to this, how they sound. He like, bro, that's hard. So I didn't even write that song down. I went to go do another song, took it to the studio, and shot a video out of nowhere. And it just did like 40,000 views in a month.
Oh, shit. So it came pretty natural to you?
Yeah, it came easy.
Did you ever have thoughts of being a rapper before that day?
Nah, my homie was always the rapper. We had a little group. He was always the rapper. So it was like me. I ain't even know how to. I freestyle a little bit, put rhyming words together. It sound cool as hell, but I wasn't really no rapper for real.
Who'd you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to like Jeezy, Dipset. I listen to anybody that's hot at the moment. If you got a good ass song at the moment, I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I grew up listening to like Jeezy, Lil Wayne, stuff like that. Like 50 Cent when I was growing up in the kid age, but like really a lot of Wayne, Jeezy, and Gucci and stuff like that.
A lot of street artists.
Yeah.
I got you. So how'd you get the name? How'd you choose the name Larry Smith?
When I started rapping, right, I was already thinking like, all right, I'm gonna say this name, but man, ain't nobody gonna know me if I post it. Like, so my Facebook, everybody already knew me from my Facebook name. You know, when you're trying to be low key, you just throw a name out there like this person. So I put Larry Smith on my page before I was even rapping. I put Larry Smith out there. So when I comment, people are like, oh, that's him from here. That's the Larry, that's him from here. Like, you know what I mean? Because of my Facebook name, everybody knew me from my Facebook name. So if I was gonna start rapping, I'm just gonna use my Facebook name, like, and it just went from there. So that's how when I dropped, people like, man, I can't believe that's him. Clicking it, but they clicking it because they want to see me rap and hear me rap because they knew me from Facebook.
Yeah.
And it just went crazy after that.
So were you surprised that first song took off so quick?
Man, I was shocked in a motherfucker. Huh. I ain't know, because I'm thinking like, man, these people gonna clown me. They was already, he wanted to be a rapper, so everybody want to be a rapper. And then how the haters be, everybody rapping now, this and that. And I started just putting it in their face so bad. I just started performing everywhere, paying to perform, going out of town perform, mixtapes. And it's just like, oh yeah, he really on it. Like, and ain't had no choice but to listen to it. They ain't had no choice.
So you still write now, or do you punch in?
I write everything. You gotta think, I have to write everything because the stuff that I rap about, it ain't just no shit I can go in the studio and just put together real quick and make it. When I rap, you gotta think, I rap for the streets. I don't really rap for nobody else. I rap straight for the streets. So when I'm rapping, I gotta make sure this person know what I'm talking about, this person know what I'm talking about, and it gotta make sense. I can't just say no trying to look cool. I really gotta make sure it makes sense. Like, all right, if I'm saying this gotta add up to that. I can't just be making myself look stupid. So I have to sit down, really use my brain and write and make it sound good, and you feel me? To make the music I make. Like, so it's like, it takes me 2-3 days to write a song.
Oh, really?
If I want to make a good song, a perfect song to where people can understand me, 2 or 3 days. It gotta be.
Have you always been a perfectionist like that?
I mean, when I go in the studio and write a song, like if I get a feature song, or I have to pull up. I can make a song and still sound good, but it ain't gonna be as best as me sitting down writing with the paper. And I can get in the studio, think of some shit, write it down, record it. That's quick. It's easy. But I like to sit down, practice my sound before I get to the studio. I like to, oh, this gonna sound better. That word gonna sound better right here. This is space right there. I need to put something like, it's better than somebody trying to rush me. Hurry up. I like to sit down, take my time.
Yeah, I got you. So what's the music scene like in Cincinnati right now?
We got the best rappers ever. Cincinnati, like when Cincinnati get the glow, we taking off. Like, you know how Chicago, Chief Keef, Lil Durk. Like, if if Cincinnati get that light on us, the whole city blowing. Like, we got talent in Cincinnati. I can name so many rappers that's good. If you was to interview them, they good, they perfect. It's just we don't got nobody to really look into our city like that.
What do you think it's going to take to get that spotlight shined?
Me. I mean, somebody blew up out our city, like here and there. They blowing up. They doing their thing right now. So once he get through the door, and which he is gonna get through the door, they gonna come see everybody like niggas like me. They gonna come check me out.
Yeah. Well, I think people overlook the talent out there then.
Because people don't know. They look over our talent because our city don't got nothing. People ain't coming to Cincinnati to check on us. We don't got shit. They ain't about to, they think we nothing. So it's like, to make it out of Cincinnati, you gotta really be on your shit. Like, I'm really trying to make it out of there, so I'm putting it in their face. Like, and that's the only reason I feel like I'm putting it in their face, because I'm living like a rapper already. Like, you get what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, he lying in his raps. We ain't about to listen to him. It's like, I can show you 60, 70,000. I can go record a video of me buying a $30,000 car, me buying real jewelry. Like, they be like, damn, this nigga doing shit rappers doing with deals. Man, we don't got no choice but to respect this guy. Like, he doing rapper shit already. How can y'all hate him? You feel me? Like, so that's how my buzz is really like growing. Like, damn, this nigga moving like a rapper. Like,
yeah, it's like you said, even your homeboy was rapping your life.
Man, he was rapping his whole life. And he still like, man, we gonna do some music too, but it's like, he doing him, I'm doing me right now.
Yeah. Do you find that most of the artists out there are supportive of each other, or is it more of a competition?
It's a competition in my city. It's a few guys, like in my city, if you hot, they gonna ride the wave. Like, this one person hot, they just gonna fuck with him and just leave everybody else out. This person hot, they gonna fuck with him, leave everybody else out. Your music ain't getting played in the club because this person hot, so they ain't gonna play the other 10 hot people. They just gonna play the one hot person. Like, that city ain't got no support for real. Like, as it should.
Yeah. You got a lot of fans out there though? Does your city support you?
Yeah, I got a lot of fans. Like, everywhere me personally, I can't go to Cincinnati. I gotta have security. Like, if I was to go back to my city, I have to have like a security to follow me, because I can't just walk into a store because I already made myself like, oh, he got some money. Let's kill him. Let's rob him. It's just like that. So I ain't tricking myself off the street. So when I come to the city, I'm in a rental car behind tent. I'm moving, doing what I gotta do. I ain't calling nobody. I ain't showing my face. I'm getting out of there, like, because it ain't about, everybody die in their city, man. Everybody die in their hood. Why would I want to set myself up? If you can sit there and talk about me now and I ain't even made it yet, imagine what you're gonna do when I make it. If you already hating on me and I'm only getting 50, 60,000 views on the video, 100,000 at the most, and you already hating on me, imagine what you're gonna do when I get a million views on the video, and I'm really with a famous rapper doing they gonna try to kill me. They gonna try to make an example out of me. That's it. They don't even want to kill me because they don't like me. They want to make an example and get clout off of me. Cause you got a dude that's coming from showing this right here, doing this perfect, taking care of his family, moving out the city, taking trips. People hate that. They don't want to see nobody winning. So it's like, when we see him, we just gonna kill him to get him out of our way, because he flexing too hard, he doing too much. But they don't even want to rob you, they just want to kill you in our city. They don't even want the money, they just want to kill you, take you away from your family. Like, it'd be stupid. So I just like, I'm gonna stay away, but I'm gonna still put it in their face from the internet. And they don't give them no choice to watch it. They gotta watch it because they so mad, they watch it. They hate, they screen record it, they talk. Man, I love it.
Yeah, that's wild, especially since you're trying to put on for the city too.
That's how you got to do it. But I can't put on in the city because I had a police, dudes, females trying to set you up, trying to be cool, trying to get to your baby mama to figure out where y'all at. It's too much in the city, so I had to think of the safer route. Let me go ahead and move my family out here. Nobody in Atlanta knows us. I like it like this.
Yeah. Has Atlanta been supportive of you?
I mean, everybody I bump into, like, it's like a challenge for me. Like, I gotta prove to them who I am. Like, but it's like I can go to a studio. Like, I went to a studio last week. They had no clue who I am, but they was playing music. I'm like, check me out. You might like this. He like, man, it's a lot. I don't really like the Midwest music. I mean, they all trying to be like. I'm like, bro, you can play 3 songs. If you don't like it, I give you $500. He put it in. He typed in on YouTube. He played every song. Gave me a free beat and paid for my studio time. And like, he just like, after that, it's like every time I let somebody hear that music, it's a different, like, in my music, the pain I'm coming from. I ain't just lying on my raps. Like, like, let me break it down. Like, you know how motherfuckers be trying to be cool in their raps? Like when you get famous, you go get your chains when you get famous. You get tattoos when you blow up. Like, you do this, you gotta think, I'm already doing it. Like, so it's like, I don't need to do none of that. They only trying to be cool because this record label trying to get a artist an image. I'm already, you feel me? I'm not trying to be this. This is me, you feel me? Like, this ain't nobody else, this is me. So everywhere I go, they love it. Like, studio dudes, videographers, like, they love me because I'm me. Like, I come to the video with 50,000 with nobody behind me. I'm not wearing nobody jewelry. It's just me. I'm driving. They love it. And that's what I feel like. If I was to bump into a label or something, they will love me because I won't sign. I'll just like get a deal with just promotion or something. Like, just help me build me bigger. I don't want to just sign because I already got money. Wow. Like, if I was to go get a deal, like my homie said, if we go get a deal for anything, whatever they sign us for, we putting it on the table. So if they was to offer us 200, we showing you 200,000. Like, what we about to sign for this for if we already got it? Like, it's gonna be a different look when somebody really see us, like, see me. You feel me?
Yeah, when they see the vision, kind of just offer, like you said, promotion and distribution.
Yeah, they gonna see it. Like, they know real music. Like, they know real music from fake music. They know I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. They know, like, man, that's a real street nigga. Listen to the shit he rapping about. He ain't just getting on the beat trying to be. Man, this nigga showing you $70,000, $80,000 in a video. Every time he rap, he dressing nice as hell with $1,000 outfits, shoes. Like, you gotta respect this guy, man. You gotta love this guy.
Real shit. All right, what can you tell us about Back from the Dead?
Back from the Dead. That video is what really got me back buzzing. Like, every time I rap, I fall off. Like, I really don't got the feel because I'm stuck in the streets. I'm stuck in rap. So, man, fuck it. I gotta feed my family. I'm not really about to keep rapping. They ain't paying me. But one day I'm like, man, I gotta get back on it. Like, I fell off. I gotta wake on back up. That's why I named it Back from the Dead, because I was so like fucked up. I was losing my mind. When I dropped it, it just started going crazy. It's at 100. I think it's at like 100 and some K right now.
Yeah, it's over 100K. Yeah.
It was just going up. People sharing it. People wanting to start booking me. So it's like that what made me. I ain't never stopped since then. Like, I've been going forward since then.
Yeah. And now you got the new EP coming out, Street Preacher, right?
Nah. Street Preacher just dropped. I got a new EP.
Okay.
I got a new EP called Feel My Pain that's about to drop October 10th.
Okay. So talk to us about Feel My Pain, man. What's going on there?
Feel my, like, everybody know I'm a street rapper. Like, I rap about nothing, everything that's in the streets. Drugs, violence. I rap about what the street dudes want to hear, street niggas want to hear, females want to hear. I don't really into that auto-tune stuff. So on this mixtape, I ain't really trying to talk about drugs and shit. I'm trying to let you know, like, where I came from, how I came up, how I got shot, how many kids I got, why I'm doing this for my kids, like, family using me, this and that. I'm making you feel where I'm really coming from. Like, I even made a song talking about the incident of me getting shot. Like, it's hard. Like, everybody in my city really know that it happened. So when I put it into a song, it's crazy. So that every mixtape is gonna be like a sad song, but you're gonna feel me, like, more than just some drug shit. You're gonna be like, damn, I felt that. Like, damn that. You're gonna be able to picture everything I'm talking about in the song, like, from every song you listen to. Like, I've told you, like, coming down this street, Car did this, they did this, but it sounds so perfectly because I sat there and wrote it for damn near 2 weeks each song. I've been writing this I've been waiting to do this mixtape since like April. Like I've been writing a song like damn near two weeks. Take me write one song every 2 weeks. Like cause I be perfecting my songs like to make sure it sound good.
What's the single you plan to drop off that project?
The single I'm gonna push off that, it ain't gonna really be a single I'm gonna push off that, but that I'm gonna really promote is gonna be Talk to Him. Because I'm gonna say this, and this just happened yesterday in Atlanta. Me and my homies is NIPSCO gang, right? My homie surprised us with a chain yesterday. We ain't famous or nothing. But in the song, only thing I'm talking about is NIPSCO, 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 NIPSCO. But don't nobody really know about us, you feel me, in my city. So everybody keep wondering, like, man, who is these NIPSCO guys? Who are these NIPSCO guys? Why he keep rapping about this? So that's the song I'm gonna push because look, yesterday I was on live and my homie popped out. How many chains he passed out? He passed out 6 chains right here. He passed out 6 chains. We don't got no record label or nothing. It's just like we built on loyalty. So when a nigga that care for you come and give you this and y'all all welcome as a family and a team, and that's the song. And that's the song that I'm already was gonna push. That's number 1 on the track, on the CD. So it's like, yeah, we gonna run with that and let's go. Now everybody knowing it, now they sharing it crazy. Oh, that's some loyalty, this, that, this. Oh, I wish I had a team like that. But it's crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
All right, what can you tell us about Back to the Basics? That's the latest video you dropped, right?
Yeah, Back to the Basic is like, I'm talking my shit on there. I'm letting you know what's going on. Like, niggas hating. This what I'm doing this to the city. Niggas don't like it. Fuck it, I'm still doing it. Like, they don't like it. That's really letting you know. It's back to the basics. It's back, like I told you, like, I ain't trying to keep doing that, so I moved out here because I ain't want to keep living there. But it's back to the basics. You get it, understand it. It's back to the basics. Same shit. Like, it's just like, it's normal. Like, it's back to the basics.
Did you have a favorite song on Street Preacher?
Street Preacher was my favorite song.
Okay.
Every mixtape I do, I put the song of the mixtape first. Like I had a mixtape called Finesse in the Streets. Number 1 song was Finesse in the Streets. I had a mixtape called Street Preacher. The first song was Street Preacher. I had a mixtape called Trapper Season. The first song was Trapper Season. Like I always do it like that. But I'm gonna switch it up on this one though. Look.
Okay. All right. So what has being a father taught you about life?
Best thing that ever happened to me because it slowed me down in the streets. It made me really realize life. Like it made me focus. Like if I wouldn't have had a son, I feel like I'd be locked up in jail or dead because I was living so wild growing up. Like I lived good. My daddy always took care of me. You feel me? He didn't get us everything we wanted, but it's like he made sure we ate every day. He made sure we had a roof over our head, made sure we stayed in school. You feel me? But that was our choice growing up, what the fuck we wanted to do. Like, all right, you want to go out there and do this? Go do it. But when your ass in jail, don't call, like shit like that. He made you think about shit like, damn, I ain't gonna do that because then he ain't gonna come visit me. Like, it's shit like he made you think about it. But it's at a point in time, I'm like, I gotta grow up. Like, I ain't about to keep walking around here asking for $20, get some chips at school. Like, I'm broke as fuck. So it's at a point, I asked my dad, like, let me get a tattoo. Let me get a tattoo on my neck. No, you ain't, as long as you live in here, you ain't getting no tattoo. But I'm thinking that I'm at school, I'm like, man, if I get this tattoo, what he gonna do? He ain't gonna put me out. I'm his son, like he ain't gonna put me out. It's gonna be stuck on me forever. So it's like, I did it. He ain't like it, but it's like, he still loved me and let me come home. And I mean, he still let me stay in the house. So I'm like, all right, that was the test. Now I'm about to really start doing me, because I know Pop's still behind me. He ain't just about to throw me in these streets and leave me out for dead. So I'm like, all right, bet. Start selling drugs with my homies, start doing this, but I'm still in school at the same time too. I started doing this, I started doing that, carrying guns, but I'm the type of dude that might walk through the house with a gun just to see what my pops would say. Like, he might not say nothing. So I'm like, he really don't give a fuck right now. Like, he see me growing up. He want to say something, but he can't. He want me to be a man. But at the end of the day, he started respecting it. Like, he started like, fuck it. Like, when I started getting shot and shit, and I moved out at 18. As soon as I turned 18, I moved with my girl. So it's like, damn, paying bills, then I'm helping them out. So it's like, we don't got nothing to say to you. But when they do got something to say to me, they want me to go talk to my grandma. Like, you feel me? They don't want to say it to me. They want me to go talk to my grandma because they know she gonna really break it down to you. Like, hey, if you keep staying in these streets, you gonna die, this and that. This. So that, you know, them grandma talks, man, like, oh, man, I'm going here, go get me a job, man. Like, that's how that shit be, man.
Yeah. Any advice you would give someone else trying to go from the streets into rap right now?
Man, if you going from the streets to rap, you really gotta pick one. If you really want to be successful, you really gotta pick one. You can't have 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the game, because that's what a lot of people be scared to deal with people for. Because if we deal with this nigga and we put all of our money behind him and he go to jail, we just wasted all this money for no reason. But it's at the end of the day, that's what I be telling people, like, bro, we got all this money, we investing, we doing this, we doing that. Let's put this behind our music. Like right now at this second, we got a big ass, how many rooms? We got a 9-bedroom Airbnb, 14 bathrooms, and we shooting the biggest music video right now. We gave these guys like $6,000 to shoot a video. Not even my video, but it's my homies' no video. But like I told you, we NIPSCO, so we all one. We put in, we helping each other. If I need help on the video, bro, everybody give me 200. Ain't nobody complaining. Bro, we need to go in on this. Everybody. That's why I love about a team. You can't do it can't nobody making the music by themselves. I don't know how much money you got. That ain't nobody making it by themselves. You got to have a loyal team, or you got to have connections. That's all it is. Nothing else is really gonna let you. You can have the best music. If you don't know nobody, you're not about to go nowhere. I feel like I got the best music and I'm still in the same predicament. I'm going up a little bit more now, you feel me? Because people understand me, like, you feel me? Only reason I feel like they understand me because, look, if you can show 50, 60,000, 70, 80, 90, 100. One day I showed 200K on Facebook. You got to respect that. So when you come to me asking for features, but I get a lot of features from street dudes that's really doing the same stuff I'm doing, and they like what I'm rapping about. So they hit me up, what you want for a feature? I want 2,500. They will pay me so fast to show me that they about what they about. You feel me? So they gonna pay me just off the strength. I ain't about to let him think I'm no broke ass nigga. I just hit him up. So they gonna send their money through 2,500. They gonna come do the feature, and we're gonna shoot the video. But I remember one week, I ended up getting like 10 G's off of features in 1 week. I'm like, damn. And then Distro Kid ended up paying me $1,500 from 3 months ago. I'm like, man, damn, I done just made $12,000 off music. It was crazy in 1 week.
That's it. All right, what else you got coming? You got the new project on the way. What else you working on right now?
Man, I think we're gonna do like a gang project, like a NIPSCO gang project after my project, to really put our face out there as a team for real.
Okay.
That's gonna be the next step after my tape.
All right. Any shout outs before we wrap this up?
NIPSCO, shout out to the whole gang. 7 Hills, Uptown.
20 grams in the bag, we passing tests and saying that it's wrong. My junkies